In the Garden of Eden, God gave Adam and Eve a simple instruction. Do not eat fruit from the tree of knowledge of good and evil.
This tree, and its forbidden fruit, represented a kind of knowledge that God deemed harmful. It promised a discerning eye, the ability to judge right from wrong, good from evil. But this knowledge, God warned, would come at a cost.
Why forbid knowledge? This question has puzzled theologians and readers of the Bible for centuries.
Was God withholding something good from us?
The answer lies in understanding the nature of the knowledge offered by the tree. It was not simply knowledge, but a knowledge that sought to usurp God's role, a knowledge that led to pride and separation from the Creator. The book of Proverbs offers a different perspective on knowledge. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, it proclaims.
This verse might seem at odds with the story of the garden. Why would God, who forbade certain knowledge, now prioritize fear as a pathway to wisdom?
The fear of the Lord in this context does not mean cowering in terror. It speaks to a deep reverence, a respect for God's authority and wisdom. It is an acknowledgement of our own limitations and a surrender to a power greater than ourselves. This kind of fear, Proverbs suggests, is not an obstacle to knowledge, but the very foundation upon which true understanding is built. We are presented with a seeming paradox: knowledge that separates us from God and knowledge that begins with revering Him. How can we reconcile these seemingly contradictory ideas? The key lies in the nature of knowledge itself. The knowledge pursued by Adam and Eve was a knowledge of self-sufficiency, a desire to be like God, defining their own morality and dictating their own terms. This kind of knowledge leads to pride and ultimately to spiritual death. Section 4. Seeking true understanding, beyond the surface. The knowledge that comes from fearing the Lord, however, is different. It is a knowledge born of humility, a willingness to learn from the ultimate source of wisdom. It is not a grasping for power, but a surrender to a truth that transcends our own limited understanding. These stories, though seemingly disparate, reveal a profound truth. True knowledge is not merely the accumulation of facts or the ability to discern right from wrong. It is an intimate relationship with God, a journey of seeking His wisdom and guidance in all aspects of our lives. Section 5. The Pathway to Wisdom, a Lifelong Journey. The Bible encourages us to pursue knowledge, but not in isolation from God. Instead, we are called to approach knowledge with humility, recognizing that our understanding is always partial and incomplete. The fear of the Lord is not a barrier to knowledge, but the gateway to a deeper, more profound understanding. It is the beginning of wisdom, the foundation upon which all true knowledge rests. The Bible is filled with stories and teachings that challenge our assumptions and invite us to see the world through God's eyes. Through these stories, we learn about God's character, His heart for humanity, and His desire for us to walk in wisdom and truth. Section 6. Open your heart to understanding. Read the Word daily. To truly understand the complexities of God's Word, we must engage with it regularly. Daily Bible reading, coupled with prayer and meditation, allows the Scriptures to penetrate our hearts and minds, shaping our thoughts and actions. It is through this consistent, prayerful engagement with the Bible that we begin to grasp the depth of God's wisdom and experience the transformative power of His truth. In a world saturated with information, the Bible stands as a beacon of timeless truth. It is a book that demands to be studied, wrestled with, and applied to our lives. As we open our hearts and minds to its teachings, we embark on a lifelong journey of discovering the true meaning of knowledge and wisdom, a journey that begins and ends with the fear of the Lord. Subscribe. New videos released every day. Please donate to the channel. PayPal link provided. God bless.